Hello folks, I thought I'd do a video because I want you to come on this journey with me. Now the first thing I'd like to say is from the bottom of my heart, I've had about 20 phone calls at least yesterday, over 150 to 200 good comments, not a negative comment. There's just one short thing I want to address. Every time I go and Exposure TV's live, I get timed out by Mencho. The other day I went in, I typed something nice in the room. You're timed out because you wear glasses. So me, it's not something I do. It's a bit immature. There's no denying it. Whoever does that, it's immature behaviour. I goes in last night and I says, I bet you I'm going to get timed out for fun now. They're the words I typed straight away. Mencho timed me out. Why? What's his problem? So Mencho doesn't like disabled people and people who have got cancer. And don't get it wrong, you heard the doctor's phone call. It's not looking good. The diagnosis is poor. But I'm going to fight it head on. Do you know? No more Exposure TV for me now. I used to hit the likes in 4 different IDs. Now I've only got the other IDs actually for when I get timed out for going in another ID, and then people get on that ID, so you have to make another one. Now when I go in genuine chats, the reason people get to know me IDs, because if I go in with say Billy Big Balls, I'll point a little arrow, a little finger at it, and it'll say Shields. In other words, that's my ID, and they get to know, because I can't go in a room and chat really an ID what's not mine. I like to be known. I like to put my voice out there. People know my voice and have seen me. Well, Mencho, I'll give you £500 if you jump on Exposures Live and put your face out there and talk for 15 minutes and tell us where you're from and a little bit of your life story. I'll give you, when I get paid next week, £500 out of my benefit. May my mum rot in hell if you do that. Anyway, overnight folks, on and off sleep pattern, feeling sweating, feeling cramps and funny sensations, a little bit of pain, but you know, it is what it is. There's no need me showing it, you know I'm telling the truth. I got a late delivery last night, about 5:30, so I got a bottle of morphine and I still had a little bit in from the last bottle I got off my doctor. But anyway folks, someone said to me, why don't you create a GoFundMe up? I dismissed it. But then someone else said it, why don't you create a GoFundMe up? Now I don't want people to think that I'm begging on the back of an illness, because that is not what I'm about. I bought Teresa Vice's TV aerials the other week. We had a little competition and one lad won it, and I paid to send it, guaranteed delivery, about £7. I'm not about that. But if people want to help me, I haven't had to think about this. I'm not going to create a GoFundMe. In my community page, there is my PayPal link. Yeah, it'll pay my expenses to the hospital and whatnot. And it'll pay for Crosby coming over. I'll pay his expenses if people donate. But you know, I'm not here about making money on the back of an illness. No, far from it. I'll make my mum rot in hell. Fact. I had to have a hard long and think about it. So anyway folks, thanks for all the support. You know, yeah, I won't deny it, I'm getting tearful, my emotions are all over the place. But then I go in the lives and they take my mind away from it. And then you get booted out for fun, not for being abusive. Because I am never abusive in chat. A little bit of banter, but never abusive. I have never said I'm going to attack your mum or I'm going to attack your blah blah. I may have threatened one person who's given me stick face to face. Never brought no one else into it. You know? So, you know, if anyone's got a problem with me, and they're willing to jump on a live with me, I'm game, la. And not for a row, for a debate, because I'll tie you up. Simple as. Just use a little bit of terminology, but you don't even know what the word means. And then I've lost you then, because I'll say to you, what does that word mean? And you won't know, and you look bad. Anyway, folks, thanks for coming. Just don't know what to say. Take it easy. God bless you all. Love from my heart.